Take the first steps to personal energy independence today with SolarWaco. Adopting solar power seems complex, but SolarWaco makes it seamless, beautiful, and financially beneficial. Plus, homes with solar power reduce CO2 emissions and help stabilize the grid in our community. Visit SolarWaco.com and click on Get Started or call 254-457-9900 to begin the process. SolarWaco. Envision a brighter city.
Hi, I'm Lloyd Alcorn with SolarWaco, and I'd like to talk to you about how tax credits work when you invest in solar power. There's some confusion in the marketplace. There's a belief that if you invest in solar power, you will receive a check for 30% of your investment once you have paid for your solar power. This is not the case. The federal benefits for investing in solar power are in fact a tax credit against the tax liability you have in the year. For more information, give us a call at SolarWaco.
Wonder, 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 wonder. Wonder, wonder, wonder,
Hi, my name's Brad Beers. We're excited here at Tyrolia to be having a solar installation put in to help reduce our carbon footprint and help our environment. At Tyrolia, when we make investments and look at projects, it's with a 50-year horizon. Will it last 50 or more years? Let's build it to last that long, and solar fits that bill. We want to be helping the environment, reducing our carbon footprint for decades to come, and that's what we're doing with this project.
Wonder, 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 wonder.
Hi, I'm Kylene Beers, and I want to say thank you to all of you who are interested in solar energy. I didn't know I was interested in solar energy until my son came home from college and he said, what we need to do next, wherever we are, is invest in solar energy. And so then we found this fabulous place called Tyrolia. And as we first looked at the land, our son Baker said, this is the plot where we should put our solar panels. We're excited to bring his vision, his idea, and his dream into a reality here at our home. We feel like it's our tiny way of paying back to the earth that gives us all so much. So thank you to all of you who are interested in doing the same and making solar energy a part of your life too.
Wonder, 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 wonder.
Hi, I'm Baker Beers, and I'm thrilled that we are installing solar power here at Tyrolia. We acquired Tyrolia about 5.5 years ago, and it was immediately a long-term goal of ours to have sustainable energy here, and I'm thrilled that we've gone with solar power. My interest in solar power has actually gone back for many, many years, and it was first instilled by my grandfather when I was growing up from his work with the environment. And once I got to college in Philadelphia, I worked for a local solar energy company, which is where I learned more about not just the why solar is great for the world, but how it actually works scientifically, how it works financially, and it is amazing that we are at a point where it's a reality for us, not just for my family and Tyrolia, but for the larger community of Waco and of Texas, because this is really how we shift our world forward. And this is how we keep progressing, by saying, sure, we have energy, but how can we make it better? How can we push ourselves beyond what's easy? And it takes someone saying, we'll do this first. And obviously we're not the first people to shift to solar power, but we are part of the first wave. And hopefully other people here in the community will see that and will say, well, we can do it too.
Wonder, 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 wonder.
Hi, I'm Lloyd Alcorn with SolarWaco, and today I'd like to talk to you about solar power as a backup system for your home when the grid goes down. The fact is when you have a grid-tied solar power system, if the grid goes down, your solar power system goes down with it and it is unable to produce any more power. We employ battery storage systems to enable you to continue to use your solar power system when the grid goes down. In addition, these batteries enable you to increase what we call your self-use of the solar power you generate. Call SolarWaco now for more information.
Wonder, 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 wonder,
Hola, me llamo Abraham, soy el Chief Marketing Officer de SolarWaco. Hoy estamos en la casa de Pablo Rivas. Pablo Rivas es un teacher de Baylor y él quiere poner paneles solares en su casa para que pueda salvar el mundo poquito a poquito. Vamos a checar su casa, ¿verdad? Hey, ¿cómo estás, man?
Hola.
Hola, ¿todo bien?
Sí, gracias.
Gracias.
¿Cómo están?
Estamos aquí en el lugar bien bonito de Robinson.
Sí, nos unimos hace poco, como unos 3 meses.
¿Y qué piensas? ¿Eres un Longhorn fan o un Baylor fan?
Sí.
Ok, ¿por qué quieres, dinos algo sobre tu casa y por qué quieres poner paneles solares en tu casa?
La casa la acabamos de comprar hace poco y cuando nos mudamos yo ya traía planes de comprar paneles y la compañía estuvo buscando con quién estar así en contacto para comprar los paneles. La compañía de SolarWaco estuvo aquí es local, me gustó que es local, que somos aquí de Waco, para apoyar aquí al pueblo, a la comunidad, y luego también el trato de la gente como tú, así muy amigable.
Gracias, muchas gracias. Y guapos, ¿verdad? Un poquito.
Muy amigables, muy amables y pacientes. Ya ves que contestan, que tienen muchas dudas y pueden contestar las preguntas y ayudarme a entender ciertas cosas que hay que entender sobre los paneles, las baterías y todo eso.
Por supuesto, y también dices que tienes o quieres comprar la Tesla, ¿verdad? La Cybertruck.
Sí, ya puse un depósito para el Cybertruck. A ver si nos da, cuando ya salgan, a ver si ya lo podemos conectar ahí también.
Y cuando la agarres nos vamos a dar la vuelta, ¿verdad? En town.
Nos vamos por el highway, nos vamos a ver hasta dónde llega hasta que se acabe la batería.
Wonder, 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 wonder.
Good morning. I'm Michael Alexander and I teach at Baylor University. I'm a professor there in the School of Music, and I guess I've been concerned about the environment my whole life. I was a Boy Scout growing up, a Scout leader as an adult. My sons have been very concerned about the environment. My youngest son just graduated from Tulane with a degree in environmental studies. He got me hooked on driving a Prius, and I loved it so much that I bought one for myself. We're really big hybrid drivers, and we came out here to the country. We have a house out here that is got lots of room and lots of space for solar panels. And I've talked about this for years with several other houses we've owned over the years. And this particular house is just perfect for it. And so here we are, about 10 years after we first started talking about doing solar, in a situation where we have a great opportunity to have solar power. Save some money on electricity, but also help the environment.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Alexander. We are embarking on exploration into solar for our home as a culmination of many conversations across several years in our family. How do we take care and preserve this beautiful world we live in, and at the same time act financially responsible to our family so that we are building a future environmentally and financially for our kids and our grandkids to come. So we all drive hybrids in our household. I do a lot of research before I make a purchase decision, and found the best bang for the buck in the hybrids that we drive. And when Lloyd Alcorn got into solar, it was an opportunity for me then to figure out how that could work for our family. I've been interested in it, I've looked at it a little bit, but it was really that friendship that brought us into solar and understanding more about it. And the doors open wide open. So we found a place on our property where it keeps the look of the house that's important to me, and yet enables us to power the house using solar energy. So we're very excited about it. We're excited about the possibility to expand as we later look to maybe add a pool here and maybe some other things around the house. So lots of good things to come as we get further into understanding how solar power will help us in our household.
Hi, my name is John Alexander. My family is going solar because we think it's really important both for the environment and it's financially responsible. I'm a recent graduate from Tulane University where I majored in environmental studies with minors in business and social innovation, pretty much trying to study how you can use environmentalism in business to create a positive impact in the world. While I was there, we did a lot of projects focused on energy efficiency and energy usage across our entire campus, and bringing that back home is definitely one of the ways that I see even on our house being able to have an impact and really create a positive change in the world.
Wonder, 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 wonder.
Hi, I'm Lloyd Alcorn with SolarWaco, and I'd like to talk to you about how tax credits work when you invest in solar power. There's some confusion in the marketplace. There's a belief that if you invest in solar power, you will receive a check for 30% of your investment once you have paid for your solar power. This is not the case. The federal benefits for investing in solar power are in fact a tax credit against the tax liability you have in the year. For more information, give us a call at SolarWaco.